trying to do is get parts and pieces like that run on the side. A couple of points in here. I think I got the floor, and I think this side is really good. Some points under the window. That's fine. You see some flaking down low in here, in the board between the two, and maybe towards the end. That's all. It's siding only. This is fine. Door is fine. Stucco is fine. This rear run was fine. Let's see. Okay. That back was good. You see the dark spots there, so that's a pressure wash. It's mold proliferation. One board here, nothing in the purple. That fascia, I'd like to get the flaking off and get 2 coats prime bare wood. Offer a quote to clean and seal. Customer chosen color. The reason this point's flaking on the doors is rubber. Okay, see, it's flexible, and that's why that's flaking. And you've got some spots. I'm not sure why. And here's my theory: is a Kills Prime oil-based primer, Zinsser oil, shellac-based primer would cover the knot holes, and there's nothing bad about it. Pressure clean, pressure clean, pressure clean. Light pressure, sodium hypochlorite, probably, I don't know what, 4%. We very much like to get this one done, and I'm gonna ask my craftsman. I'll be real careful. These doors are beautiful. That's rare. No rots, no rot points. Try to keep your shrubbery, 12 to 18 inches, if at all possible. And this is what we're finding. And I'd like to try to sand that better, because this is a repair, I would think, because you've got paint behind the paint. And it's not a good board, but it's not rotted, meaning that it doesn't have a sharp angle. Bubbling, like this guy here. Okay, let's see what's behind him. Okay, that needs to be primed. Is that the same color? If it was, that's not the same color. So if it's not the same color, you assume primer. That's good. We got one here flaking on the trim. I want to check that window a little bit more closely. I can see a need for build a case for sand. Priming to select here the bubbles and that band, for lack of a better word, let's call it blue. The spot and the white here on the purple is oxidized to the point I'd like to do a lap. This is flaking, as you can see. That's latex. Thank God it's latex, which means that I think Bobby won the bet, because if I'd have won, 1925 would have been oil, right?
Right, definitely.
Okay, we got a repair here, and what we're going to do is take this board to your trap door. We're going to take this board to probably your trap door as well, and I want to sand this entire porch. There's too much bare wood not to prime with a super duper primer. I like Zinsser, and I don't know that I would mess with that. Angle board, we'll put a piece up underneath that edge and try to pull him up to level, which I almost did there. Caulking, you got a soft spot here in that 1x12. porch is pristine. There's nothing I would do to it except include it in the pressure wash, and there is no way that we could ever put any bleach on this guy and it would end him. Gina at Accent Hardwood Flooring, ask her about those 2 doors, because let's get those in the hands of the right people. Bobby found this one, and you got some wood right here. That's a 1x3, and I think that we can save this, but we've got to get some paint on it quickly. And I think that brings us back to the beginning. Oh no. Okay, the front. The front has got, you see the difference, this front has got so much activity here. I can build a case for a run down all the siding, because the vast majority of it has been negatively affected. They peeling, and when we pressure wash that gutter, I see the metal behind it, and that's the real deal. Those are steel gutters, and we can repaint those. I like to get a metal primer on it, but I think that's kind of where we came in. Oh man, it is, and yeah, all kinds of critters, because there were the 2 and there was a flaking guy. Okay. And don't forget to quote the drywall repair. Thank you.